Hi, everyone. It's Alexis Hasselberger here, time management and productivity coach. And today I want to talk a little bit about this concept of a word of the year. Maybe you've heard of it. I heard about it a few years ago, and I honestly thought to myself, this is just kind of dumb. That's my confession to you. I was like, this is just kind of a dumb thing. It's silly. I don't want to do it. And then I kept hearing about it from different sources, from people I trusted, etc. And so last year I decided that I was going to put my skeptical hat aside and I was going to give it a try and see if it was helpful to me in any way. And I was actually pretty surprised to find out that it was helpful. Last year, I had the word of the year of build, and a word of the year is really just something that it's gonna be your guiding light, right? It's something that you're going to think about a lot and that is gonna guide the decisions that you make. And so I made mine build, as in build my business, build relationships, build connections, all the different ways that you can build anything. And it did kind of guide my year in a way that was really unexpected for me. What I did was I put it as the background of my computer so that I would always see it. I found an image that really related to it. So my word was build, and I put this very cool image of building so that I could really envision that. And then here's what it helped me do. It just helped me make decisions that in the moment I might have chosen a different option and it might not have helped me towards my larger goals. But instead, I thought, wait, what would a builder do? And I made a decision in a different way. So for instance, I'm an introvert and going to, big events and conferences, it's not always something that, first time it comes up, I'm like, oh, yay, let's do that. Instead, I think that doesn't really sound like very much fun. But my goal was to build relationships, to build connections, to build my business. And so when these opportunities came up, when I was asked to speak at conferences, I just said yes. I said, somebody who wants to build would say yes to this, and I did. And in reality, I had a great time at all of these things. I also used it in my personal life. Sometimes when, I could feel an argument coming on with one of my kids, I would just say to myself, I'm just going to hold my tongue and build this relationship. What would someone who wants to build this relationship up instead of be petty about it do? And I was able to hold my tongue in certain situations. And I think those help strengthen certain relationships. So I am now a believer. I'm now a convert to this word of the year. And I'm going to do it again this year. And this year, my word is going to be scale. And why is it going to be scale? It's going to be scale because I want to reach more people. I've had such fun this year and such, enormous gratitude for all the clients that I've been able to work with to help them be able to do more, stress less, take control of their time, all of these things. And I want to reach more people. And so this year I am going to be using scale as my word to help me do that. So that's going to mean a lot of things for me. It's going to mean I'm going to need to finally bite the bullet and hire some help. It's going to mean that I am producing more types of content that can be consumed without a one-on-one conversation, right? So I'm going to be building yet another online course, this time for working parents. I'm going to be relaunching my group coaching program. I'm doing that right now. We're in the middle of it. That'll start next week. I'm probably going to be doing that. Well, maybe I'll be doing that again. We'll see. But I'm going to use scale as my word. And so I think for you, if you're interested in this idea, even if you're skeptical like I was, give it a try. Sit down, brainstorm, think about a bunch of words that are resonant for you, and then just pick one. Gut feeling, totally okay. Pick one, and then plaster it everywhere. Put it on your bathroom mirror, put it on your desktop, put it in your calendar. Put it however you want to see it, so that when you're making decisions, you'll be reminded, oh, I want this word or this concept or this phrase to guide my decisions. And you might find that you'll make different decisions than you would have if you were just going on what you wanted in that moment. So I am now a convert. I am using this word of the year again. I plan to do it, ongoing, and I hope you'll give it a try. And if you do, let me know what your word is and how you think it's going to help you over this coming year.